Reasons why Nollywood actresses are more richer than the actors. Nollywood actor Norbert Young revealed. Beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Once again, welcome back to Blessing Media. If today is your first time of joining me to this particular channel, you're super welcome to my channel. You do not just mix your way, you are at the right place. All right guys, I think this quite particular question that a lot of people have been asking, the answer is here. Why does Nollywood actresses make money than the actors? This question have keep on coming up every time. And guys, will I say that this question actually came up mostly during the time Mr. Ibu was done? Yes, we know we have lost most of these Nollywood actors, and each time such thing happen, this particular question will surely surface online. People keep on asking questions. Why is it that the men are having much problem? Why are they having more problem more than the female actors? In fact, that question came up 2 days ago. Somebody asked that question. Why is it actors have more problem as health problem more than the female actresses? In fact, that question came, I look at it as saying that actually asked this question. I don't know. Anything can happen at any given time, but that is not just it. I think somebody actually gave an answer to that particular one, but that is just by the way. Why I have decided to make this particular video is that, guys, I know this question keep on coming up every time on social media. People keep on asking this question. I think I've come across this question several times during the time Mr. Ibu was done, when he solicited for fund. People actually ask this question so much. Why is it that the Nollywood actors, they cannot be able to take care of themselves? Whenever they have issue like health challenge, they will solicitate for help. That means, does it mean that they're not making money from this particular career? Why is it that the ladies can do more better than the men? They keep on asking this question, and that was just that. And a few days ago, when actor Amechi Madago also case surfaced online just yesterday. Yes, if you can remember that he's also hospitalized and he's also soliciting for help, which, please, every good citizen of Nigeria and also a fan of this man, please, should do something. We should do better to help him. So he also, this particular question also surfaced online again, where someone also asked question, why is it that the actors are not doing more better? They're not doing better than the ladies, that the ladies are doing more better than the men. Does it mean that their pay is different? That have been the question. Now, while I was actually scrolling through the social media, I saw this particular answer, and I feel like coming back here to to drop this to some of these people that asked this question, guys. Yes, I know whether you too might have asked the question, because it's really saddening that we keep on losing these actors. Honestly, look at just what happened few weeks ago. We lost Mr. Ibu. Mr. Ibu had been hospitalized for almost how many months ago? Yes, we know that he has an issue before, which at the end of the day it was solved. The health was okay, and later on, before this last one now happened, and which took his life. It was really saddening. It's really saddening, because most of these actors, they are real actors. They are actors who have really graced our television stream, and at the same time give us what we call entertainment. And it's so sad that we keep on losing them that way. So when this question came up and I saw this particular answer from one of the actors, and I believe that this is coming from a very rightful person who is also in the industry, who is giving us the reason why the actresses makes more money than the actors. So while browsing through the social media, and I saw this particular answer that a lot of people have been asking, they want to know why the men cannot be able, when it comes to some of the men. Let me not generalize it, because if I should generalize it, that is not right. In fact, there are so many of them that are well to do. Let me not generalize it. Just few of them, just few of the actors who cannot be able to stand, and whenever a challenge comes out like that, they can be able to stand to carry it out single-handedly without soliciting for fund. I know anybody can come out to solicitate for fund, because it depends on the kind of situation you find yourself. Nobody knows tomorrow. Nobody knows what will come up tomorrow, because if you have tried and tried at a point and you cannot be able to do, there's no way you cannot come out to ask for help. So one coming out to ask for help is not a problem. It's not a bad thing. It's not a disease. It's not something that is. So nobody is above to ask for help. You don't know what happens tomorrow. There are problems that can come, and when you try your possible best and you cannot be able to solve it completely, instead of you to just lie in silence, the best thing for you to solicitate for help. And asking for help is not a bad thing to do. So that is just by the way. But the people that ask this question, I'm not blaming anybody to ask this question, because they want to know why. ladies are making it more than the men. Why are they actually making? Are they not giving them the same payment? Are they not receiving the same payment? Does their payment differ? This is exactly what this famous Nollywood actor have come out to share with us. During the interview, I think they actually interviewed him, and he revealed this to people, or to the interviewers, that this is the reason, this is exactly what makes the ladies to earn more than the men. In fact, he stated 3 reasons. He reviewed 3 reasons why the actresses makes more money than the actors, and that's exactly what I'm going to like share here with you guys. Yes, this is actually coming from one of the famous Nollywood actor, and Norbert Young. So Norbert Young was the person who reviewed this during an interview, and let's take a look at what he stated so that we can be able to see why, so that this question that have been trending online for so many time, or so long, this question that have been trending online for so long can be able to be solved, and people will understand what is happening in the Nollywood industry and why ladies are making it more than the men. So let's take a look at that, guys. So from the 3 reasons he reviewed, he said, the number 1, he said, people love women and what they do because women attract more money, and that doesn't make them wayward. Women are more gifted than men. Then the second reason, he said, although every actor has their own bargaining power, and maybe the women are bargaining better. Then thirdly, he said, but I don't go asking how much you are paid, and you don't come asking about my pay. Better is relative. Better is relative. I think it all depends on priorities, and what is better for you might not be better for me. So guys, we saw what he stated. He stated that women attract more wealth than the men, but that doesn't make them way worse. In fact, that is one of the things he said that I so much like. Sometimes people always say that women are this, women are that. He stated that they attract more wealth than the men. That is the truth. Women are mostly liked. They are mostly liked. So, and that doesn't make them way worse. So he's talking based on the industry, based on Nollywood industry. So these ladies we are talking about might have about how many movies to shoot, 1, 2, 3, 4, or they might have 5 or 6 within a week or within a month, and you can see men having just few, 1 or 2. Do you understand? Now if you check men and these two people, now you can see that the ladies are making more than the men. So that is exactly the reason I think this is exactly the way I really understand that particular part. Then the second thing again he stated is that every actors have their bargaining power. You understand? And that is the truth. They have their bargaining power. Maybe the ladies bargain more than the men. That is just it. They might come up and say, okay, this is what we are going to pay, and this is how it is going to be. And the lady will tell you that I am charging you 500,000, and men say I'm charging 500,000. At the end of the day, the ladies stick on that, and the men, instead of them losing out, because they know that ladies definitely will still get other ones to do, they rather go for that. And at the end of the day, maybe they pay them 200,000 and lady charge 500,000. The day you can see that the bargaining power is quite different, and at the same time, ladies are making more than the men. This is another reason he also stated. Then the last reason, and the last point he stated there is that he said that it's based on priority. What is good for you might not be good for me. You see? So this is the answer he gave, that I think that actually treats this particular question. I don't know whether it's enough based on the question people. Let me just finalize it here. There are a lot of packaging. There is a lot of packaging. Let's just forget about there is this kind this particular incident is really happening to the men. Yes, and nobody will use that against them, because nature is one thing, and at the same time God knows the best. But at the same time, it's also, I'm just going to render this advice: whatever that they know they are actually consuming that is not good for health, they should just stop it. Yes, because somebody actually stated that why is it that the men always have this health issue more than the ladies? That most of the actors are having critical health issues more than the ladies, more than the actresses. And someone also responded to that question that yes, because some of them when they go to field, when they go for shooting, they always drink so much, they consume most of the things they are not supposed to consume. At the end of the day, it will affect their health challenge. But anyway, I'm not here to judge that. I'm not God. God knows why it's like that. But the only advice I can render here is that if you know that you are taking what is not right for you, that will affect your health, please stop it. It's better for you to eat healthy. It's better for you to eat healthy than to just buy because of over enjoyment. That doesn't make sense. Then before I will say goodbye to this particular update here, please let us not forget to help this Nollywood actor Amechi Manago. Amechi Manago actually needs our help. Please guys, let's try our possible best to assist this man. He really needs it. That is the only thing you can do to someone you so much love, and is what you can do to somebody even whom you don't even know. Because whenever you raise up your hand to help, you are actually giving that help to God, and God will not forsake you. So that is exactly what it is. And I also wish him a very quick recovery. By the special grace of God, God is going to perfect his healing, and that is all that. All right, guys, I think I'm just going to end this video here for now, and I think that particular answer have answered the question of many people asking to know why the ladies are making more money than the men. Once again, I will say a very big thank you to all of you. And before you say goodbye, please don't forget to like this video, share this video, and also give it a thumb up. I love you all, and bye.